no matter what.
And that's what we're seeing right here. As you see Kong, not only with the chin lock, but at the same time, imagine all of that weight right across your back. She's trying to snap her back and snap her neck at the same time. No give up at all for Taylor Wilde.
Man, she's just pulling back on that neck with such force. You can see the determination. Raisa Saeed, though, great shot of her just looking on. I mean, those eyes, they speak so much.
And then right back to the submission again. Saeed obviously happy with the way things are going here to the challenger. Her charge, awesome palm. And Taylor Wilde just will not give up.
But think about what she's doing to Taylor Wilde here. She is just taking the air out of her, wearing her down, and just trying to make her physically unable to come back. And look at Taylor. She gets her hands in the hair. Oh, my God.
She uses her own hair as a weapon to fire her off into the corner. Time running out. Go to TNAWrestling.com. Vote for the stipulation in the six-man war. Is it going to be Fall Count Anywhere table or Full Metal Mayhem? I thought she was going to go for the awesome bomb right there, but Taylor avoids it. Comes back with a drop kick. Go to TNAWrestling.com right now to vote for tonight's stipulation.
Taylor Wilde's done something that no other knockout has ever done anytime she's been in that ring with Awesome Bomb. She's avoided that Awesome Bomb. Beautiful drop kick, but look at Kong. She just rolled right up, and that look on her face told it all, and she just decapitated Taylor Wilde.
Never one of those bullet points, Don. From the tail of the tape, is this dream going to turn into a nightmare for Taylor Wilde? Wait a minute. Taylor backed up while Kong was up there on that middle rope. Taylor Wilde trying to mount an offense here, doing pretty well.
I mean, she is just gutsy. Look at this. He takes the arm and drags her off of the top. Here it is. 2. Oh, not enough. There's Awesome Bomb. But you know what? When you count her out, this girl shows you something that is just unbelievable. She's got more heart than most people will ever have in their entire lives.
Kong back up. Here comes the setup with a spinning back fist, but she missed that time. Roll up. No.
Again, trying to catch her. Almost just put doubting her at a point. Look at this, though. It's
Flat Buster. No. Counters reverse. Choke slam instead. Oh, here's the roll up by Taylor Wilde. She's got an answer for everything. You're kidding me.
Here's your winner and still TNA Women's Knockout Champion, Taylor Wilde.
Oh my God, she did it again. She did the unthinkable a second time.
Now you talk about an opportunist. You talk about somebody that takes advantage. That is the second time she used the weight of Awesome Kong to her advantage. This is one of those situations where Awesome Kong can't figure out. She cannot understand why she can't crush this girl like she has.
Oh God, did you see that? Raisa Saeed just charged at her full speed, full strength, and knocked her down to the concrete and tosses her head first into the steel rail.
You can just hear now. I mean, this is about embarrassment. They've been embarrassed twice. And Raisa, the thing about Raisa Saeed got beat by her too. This is now a point of, okay, they're going to make sure she pays physically, and look at the stomping. As she featured Awesome Kong in those wicked boots. And now the double team from both of them, they're just stomping her.
But you had to know, Don, that because Kong was embarrassed, she wasn't going to allow Taylor Wilde another night in the spotlight. Here we go, Implant Buster!
Oh. She hits it that time and just puts her right on her chest and her face. And she can't get that championship back. Think about it. She got a rematch. Taylor Wilde still the champion.
Amazing. Oh, she's going to get payback instead, isn't she?
Oh, I don't know what Taylor Wilde will ever have left after this. You can just hear the crowd booing. They just love how this girl is just showing up. And look at this again. Wait a minute. What's Raisa Saeed doing? She's saying, wait.
Let me go out. Let me pick up a steel chair and try to take that steel chair and slide it in to use it as a weapon here against Taylor Wilde. She wants her to Awesome Bomb her on the chair. Remember, Saeed's the one who got beat to set up this match. She was a part of the team. Who wants to end his career? Wait a minute.
Again, in these situations, when somebody needs help, the least likely person comes out, and that's the monster of it.
We're starting to see a pattern develop. You're right. 6'8", 350 of the Monster Abyss, striding, walking with purpose to the ring to stop this beating of Taylor Wilde.
Somebody that had a chance to try to figure out what his life was about at the inside of him. Look at Kong, showing no fear, just staring him straight up and down, and Abyss coming out here to stop the bludgeoning. And you can see right to say he's coming in between. He does not want the Monster Abyss to get that hand around that throat.
Abyss threatening to choke slam. Awesome cause. You're right, Saeed stepping in between the two. And she turns around. How wise is this to get in the monster's face?
Oh, she's just putting that finger right in his face and chastising him, and I can't hear what's being said. Oh, she just put a smack right there on the face of the Monster Abyss, and look at him. It's almost like he's grinning. If he can grin.
Wait a minute.
Oh, slap, oh, slam on Raisa Saeed.
Jim Cornette can't be happy about that. The boss of TNA Management. He's not here tonight in Houston, Texas for Victory Road, but you know he's going to get the memo about that black hole slam.
But I tell you what, I like what he did, because let's face it, Raisa Saeed and Awesome Kong was going to maybe permanently injure Taylor Wilde, maybe permanently ruin her career, and the Monster Abyss, and like you say, this pattern that he's showing, came out just in time to rescue the TNA Knockout Champion.
Abyss again to the rescue. Here's part 3 of Booker T's Homecoming.
Thank you. I want to welcome you to one of my establishments here in Houston, Texas. One of my businesses in the Booker T enterprise. This is called Charmel's.
He's a great businessman, really a pillar, strong pillar in the community.
Remember what we talked about, right?
Yeah.
Make sure the food portions are much smaller. Make sure you water down all the booze.
And as long as I show up to work every day, and I mean every day, there's no problem.
You need to make all the money we can tonight, all right?
Okay.
Charmel's is coming up.
All right.
When Charmel come up, you gonna come up.
All right, great, man.
It's gonna be a great night. But you know, it's not just Charmel's. You know, it's the car washes. You know, it's the properties, the car lots. You know, Booker T is a business in itself. Booker T is a brand. And do you know what the TNA World title will mean to that brand? Do you?
Baby, they didn't put the apples in my salad.
You kidding me? Excuse me.
And we are showing you the inside of Space Center Houston, the museum at NASA's Johnson Space Center, the control room of the Apollo missions, the huge Saturn V rocket which was used to launch the Apollo mission to the moon, all a part of Space City, USA. Up next, Ultimate X.
The 2008 World X Cup has come down to the ultimate test in TNA, the Ultimate X. Which team will walk away with the World X Cup?